leaders can empower compassion and reason or incite fear and anger, but ultimately it's the community that responds. And in Dallas County, our community overwhelmingly chose compassion. And in doing so, they changed the national conversation about unknown faceless immigrants and a concern for border security to a humanitarian crisis involving children. Children just like your child and my child. Children who need love and reassurance. There are signs that efforts to stem the children's departure from their country of origin are also responsible for the drop in child refugee numbers. The decreased numbers have greatly reduced the backlog of unaccompanied minor refugees awaiting placement. With Customs and Border Protection unaccompanied minor populations decreasing, Health and Human Services is reporting increasing bed vacancies at existing Office of Refugee Resettlement facilities. These emergent trends in the situation on the ground have led Health and Human Services to decide to stand down their efforts to create more temporary ORR sites outside military bases. I've been told that due to the strong community support, had sites been selected, the first choice would have been here. Our faith community and citizens in North Texas are engaged to help these children and will remain engaged, although the children will be housed in existing ORR sites, awaiting further placement or disposition. Just as we didn't need to solve the border crisis to show compassion to children, we need not stop the outpouring of grace and love, although these children will be housed somewhere else. Although there's no need for additional ORR temporary sites in the United States, there is still a need to help these children. Every child will need an attorney to help them through the legal journey here in the U.S., and organizations such as Catholic Charities, the Human Rights Initiative, and the Dallas Hispanic Bar Association are looking for pro bono attorneys and translators to assist with this effort. Additionally, the need for foster families for these children continues so they can have a safe and secure home while they journey through the legal system. Furthermore, specific donations and goods are requested for children in shelters across the state and down on our border. My office can provide you with a list of these opportunities. Because of the response of thousands of residents, the strength of our diversity and shared values of compassion and human decency have been on display for the world to see this last month. And that is the reason that this national announcement is being made from this local venue. I am more confident than ever of our ability to pull together and overcome whatever challenges we face. When hurricanes strike our coast, we will be the port in the storm for our displaced neighbors, while simultaneously handling our regular business of attending to the needs of our residents. Responding to emergencies hasn't diminished Dallas County in the past, and it wouldn't have had our facilities been called on and activated. You know, grace flows both ways, from the giver to the receiver and back again. And sometimes it flows exponentially back to the receiver. Who among us has not had an experience where you taught or coached or helped and found yourself telling a neighbor that you got more out of it than the person that you helped did? And I believe that's been the case and is continuing to be the case for our community here in Dallas